What's going on, everyone? How's it going? We are back for another job. This one's going to be a relatively quick one. We're doing a barn demo. They've already started on it. They've been working for 10 minutes, and here's where we're at. There's no more barn. So my job today, we've got Van Gordon Land Solutions, which if you guys don't watch or listen to Sweat and Grime, I should say, listen. If you don't listen to Sweat and Grime, you should absolutely do that. You may remember Van Gordon from our Sweat and Grime episode. These guys are out here partnering up with us on this barn demo. They're doing the lion's share of the demo work, and then I'm taking the skid, and my job is going to be to sort the material. So we're sorting out the beams because those are spoken for. We're sorting out some of the wood to use for reclaimed wood, and then we've got to take all of the asphalt shingles and everything and separate them out so that they can actually go to a landfill. So that's what I'm doing today, is doing all of the sorting, while Justin's running the hoe, actually doing most of the demo. So that's the plan. So without further ado, I'm gonna go jump in the machine and I'm gonna help him out, and we'll get this thing wrapped up, and I don't think it's gonna take us more than 3 or 4 hours to be out of here. So we'll see you in the machine. Anytime you get into a new attachment, it always takes some time to actually learn the attachment, and that's what you guys are getting to witness right now. Watch as rookie operator Brian learns how to use a grapple bucket. The teeth are kind of on the bottom of the bucket, the angle's a little weird. It feels like you should be able to angle up and get your, it feels like you're angled down enough that you're going to actually grab what you're trying to grab, and then it turns out you're not. It's messing with me. So we currently have another job. You might be wondering why I'm out here with Van Gordon instead of Rick. We have another job going right now at a large beverage manufacturer. I will put it that way, because I don't know that I'm allowed to say where we're working. And unfortunately, they don't allow videoing. So Rick and Matt are out on that job today, working on putting in 2 duct banks. This beverage manufacturer is about to upgrade their fleet and get a lot of electric trucks. And so we are putting in the charging station. So we had to dig in 2 duct banks that are about 200 something foot long, and then dig out a pad for the charging stations and all that good stuff. So that's what they're working on. We pulled concrete and broke it yesterday. They finished pulling concrete this morning. They're getting ready. In fact, I just got off the phone with Rick. They're getting ready to start pulling grade for the trench. So my plan for today is help out with the demo here, and then boogie over to that job site. Like I said, I can't film on, I think I said it, I can't film on that one. They are avid that I cannot film. And so unfortunately, when I get over there, you guys, cameras will shut off. We'll wrap the video up here today. But anyway, that's kind of why Rick isn't here. That's why Matt isn't here. That's why I'm out here with Van Gordon, is we're kind of boogieing on both jobs, and Van Gordon was able to help us out on this one. So love it when you get to collaborate with some other guys, and they're willing to play ball, and everybody can come out and make a little money and have some fun together. That being said, I'm going to continue to move these beams for Justin here, and then yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm probably not going to talk a whole lot because I'm trying to learn how to use this freaking attachment. For a coffee table, I might know a guy. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut the cameras off. I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Alright, the cameras are now on, which means I'm gonna end up eating my words here, but I'm starting to get a bit of a feel for this grapple bucket. And I'm finding that for this particular application, using it with the bucket kind of facing down, angled down like I've got it, is far more effective than me trying to blindly go into piles. Now here, where I'm going into a pile, I'll tilt it back more like a bucket. But I want that thing, I'm finding I gotta have it tipped pretty far forward. Yeah, see, I'm still riding up on that board. There we go, now we're under it. No, we're not. Yeah, I'm still learning where that leading edge of the bucket is, where those teeth start. This is the pile of garbage, basically, that's going to go to the landfill. So it's going to have the roof, all this. You can see pieces of fence. This is our junk pile. Even though it was angled that far. There we go. Better. Foundation of the barn because it's a totally uneven surface, and so I can't really get in there and be efficient. So he's going to grab that since he's got the rototill. I'm going to go around the outside here and just do a little cleanup. We're not going to get hyper clean on this one just because we're not doing a haul off, and there's going to be a lot of debris everywhere that the homeowner's just going to have to take care of unless they really want to pay us to come in here. But it was not bid in that we were going to get this thing new lock clean, if you will. So I'll get some of the bigger stuff, but we're going to leave a lot of the little stuff. I think I'm going to try to make one run at this, and whatever I don't get is just going to get left. Now I feel happy about that. I can leave that with confidence. So I'm gonna go put the bucket on, smooth out a bunch of my tracks, and I think we're gonna put a bow on this one. That's jammed in there where I can't get it out. All right, I'm gonna go switch out, guys. I will catch you guys for the wrap up. All right, guys, that is a wrap. We are done for now. We're gonna come back with the semi, I don't know, maybe early next week, and load out this pile right here. That's all of our junk. So we've got beams here. Those are spoken for from what I understand. We've got our reclaimable-ish wood. It's all the stuff that's in halfway decent shape. And then this is just junk. This is all the stuff that was just too small to salvage. Wasn't really worth anything. So that's it. That's all there is to it. As you guys can see, Justin was out here just tearing it up with a steel wrist. That thing is absolutely awesome. Love it. Oh. Apparently the goats can get out. We're gonna go deal with that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna wrap this baby up and I'm gonna herd some goats, because that's how we do it here on Diesel and Iron. You guys enjoy yourself. We'll see you on the next project.